As a goalkeeper on the St. Cloud State University women's soccer team, Zoe Welsh had made a name for herself by making game-changing saves on the field. But what many people didn't know about her is that she was inspired long ago to make saves of different kind off the field. It all began in 2011 when her close friend Rachel McNeil's brother Ross was diagnosed with pediatric cancer. He would lose his battle in 2013, the day before Mother's Day. But before he passed, he asked his family to promise him one thing.
He was 11 years old, and basically he told his mom and his father that the only thing he wanted them to make a promise, basically. Promise that no kid ever has to go through what he went through. So they took that to the heart, and ever since they started this organization to basically fund research for pediatric brain cancer and spread awareness. So it is a nonprofit organization, and it's been growing ever since, and it's gotten really huge.
The family created the Ross McNeil Foundation, otherwise known as R33M, to honor the promise they made to Ross. During Zoe's senior year of high school, she really became involved because of the saying, "tough because," and realized that she wanted to be a part of this organization. Coming into her freshman year at SCSU, she wanted to come and spread her knowledge and get it all around the campus, starting with the soccer team.
So what I decided to do was, I thought of, why don't we do a fundraising game for our 33M? So what we decided to do was we got tough shirts, because tough was Ross's saying. He was tough. And it had the soccer ball on it for our soccer team.
Not only did they do fundraisers at soccer games, but during her off-season, Zoe and the other girls would do fundraisers at basketball and hockey games.
Once it came to hockey, that was more heart-to-heart, because we actually had a little boy come up to us at one of the games and said he was really interested, and his dad was with him, and he thanked us for what we were doing because he said that his son had brain cancer. He had a pediatric brain tumor. And so that really stuck with us and made us realize how much of an impact we actually have.
The reason behind R33M is because Ross was a very passionate hockey player. His number was after 33, his favorite player on the Chicago Blackhawks, Dustin Byfuglien. With Minnesota being the state of hockey, she thought this would be the perfect fundraiser to honor Ross.
Do a 3-on-3 hockey tournament. So once I did that, I got in contact with people in the hockey department, who then we've been talking about over the summer and then upcoming this year. So we're hoping for it to happen in January, to have a 3-on-3 hockey tournament to last just one day. But if it can't happen this year, we're definitely gonna have it next year. So yeah, it's been growing and it's awesome.
With the family continuing to do great work back home in Chicago, it was important for Zoe to set up shop right here at St. Cloud State.
Definitely say go on the website first. It's r33m.org, and there's all merchandise on there. There's literally so many. This is a hat that I'm obsessed with, but you can either donate online, look at fundraising events that they will be hosting. You can simply outright donate. And then personally, what I'm doing at St. Cloud that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up an R33M club. So students who want to get volunteering, want to learn more about the organization, we can start setting up events where then they can go to, they can learn more about it, they can come up with merchandise ideas, just a basic way to get to know what the organization is and how they can help other kids.